It's just a check-up, Vera. They just want to keep an eye on me.
Why? Has something gone wrong?
No, I'm fine. They've just got nothing better to do, that's all.
Well, I reckon you're still in shock.
It was nearly 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but she still looks peaky, doesn't she?
Anyway, my appointment's 12:30, so Betty said she'll cover for me.
No problem. We'll manage.
Right, thanks.
Don't leave that, love. No, we'll see to that.
Right, I'll go and make a start in the bar then.
Thanks for not saying anything about Dev's parents in front of Leanne.
I'm glad you came. I wasn't sure if you would.
Phoned you, didn't I?
Yeah, you sounded upset.
Yeah, well, I've let a lot of people down.
Who?
Anyone that's ever had anything to do with me. Your dad, your sister, my stepmom.
And why'd you say you let them down?
Because they're all ashamed of me. I've made a mess of everything.
How did you make a mess?
Got into debt.
Right, through doing what?
You already know.
I don't. If you want me to know, you have to tell me.
I bought drugs and I couldn't pay for them.
And that's what made you unhappy?
No, not just that.
Well, what else?
Lots of things.
Like?
Everything. I don't want my life anymore. It's crap.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's true.
You'd like your life to be different?
Of course I would.
If you could make the changes, what would they be?
I don't know.
What do you need to make you happy, Leanne? Tell me.
Good job. Enough money, somewhere nice to live, decent bloke.
And have you not got any of those?
Not anymore, no. I thought I had, but it all went wrong, and now I've got nothing. And I never will have. After Nick went to Canada, everybody felt sorry for me. I made out that I didn't care, but inside I was boiling up.
Is that when things really started to go wrong?
Yeah. I had a row with a woman that I worked for, so I started a new job. But then I couldn't pay the rent on the place where I was living, and I left owing money.
And that caused ill feeling?
Yeah. But I made out that I didn't care. I started work at the pub, and the landlady, she let me live there. But, well, there's no space. You're never off the job, and the money's not that good either.
Yes.
Then, after a bit, things got a bit better. I started knocking around with different blokes, going out to clubs, staying out all night, having a laugh. It was fantastic.
Did it stay fantastic?
For a while, yeah. A couple of months ago, life was all right.
And then?
Then it all went wrong. I lost control. It felt like it was happening to somebody else.
Right. Well, will you tell me about it next time?
Well, I'll tell you now.
Okay.
Well, then after that, I met this bloke. I thought he was all right, but he got heavy.
Did he?
Yeah. It was through him that I got it and ended up in hospital. Of course, then everybody thought I was a hero, but they didn't know the truth.
No.
Well, now they do. And they're all disgusted with me. My dad won't even talk to me. He says I made a show of him and I feel awful. If I don't sort myself out, I'm going to lose my job. Well, I've already told you, Nally's going to sack me.
Well, I'm sure that won't happen. But we can talk about it at your next appointment. You've done very well so far.
I just want things to go back to normal.
I know you do. You've taken the first steps. You're going to be fine. Yes. Now, time's up for this week. Why don't you book yourself in for next week with the receptionist on your way out?
Well, I can stay now. I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, well, we've had our hour, Leanne.
Yeah, but I've got all afternoon.
Yeah, only I've got someone else due at 15:15.
Right, fine.
Don't worry, we're doing very well.
Yeah, great.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Jim said you looked worn out.
I'm not worn out, just fed up.
Fed up with the job?
Fed up with myself.
Why? What's the matter?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I do.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't feel like telling you.
If it's none of my business.
If you knew the truth about me, Amy, you'd only be disgusted, same as everybody else.
What truth? What are you talking about?
This morning, I said I had an appointment.
You didn't have one?
Yeah, but it wasn't at the hospital.
Where was it?
A drugs clinic. Great, innit? I take drugs and I'm a liar.
I thought you were holding something back.
I should have told you the truth.
Not if you didn't want to.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because it was a waste of time.
Why?
Because I had to sit in front of a counsellor for a whole hour. He said I could say anything to him. Said he wouldn't be shocked, he wouldn't even be surprised.
Did it help?
No, he didn't even listen to me.
He must have done.
No, he didn't. He was bored, he wasn't interested.
What makes you say that?
Because the way he kept looking at his clock every 5 minutes, couldn't wait to get rid of me. I just wanted someone to talk to. I didn't want to be chucked out when my time was up.
You need a friend. They're the best people to talk to.
Yeah, well, I wish I had one.
You have. I'm your friend. You can talk to me.
So what...
Well, now you know.
That's what really happened.
Yeah. Deserve all I'm getting, don't I?
I think you've been dead brave.
No, you don't.
I do. I think you got in with the wrong crowd, you made mistakes, but you saw what you were doing and you tried to turn your life around.
Natalie hates me. My dad hates me.
No, he doesn't. He only wants what's best for you. I think you're one of the strongest people I've ever met.
No, I'm not. You don't know the half of it.
Then tell me.
You don't want to know.
I do.
I'm 18. I take drugs. I'm divorced. I'm going nowhere. I've got nothing in my life and it's not going to get any better.
Leanne.
I know I am. I'm a loser.
Come here.